Yo, we need to talk about Akaash Singh, because lately, the internet hasn't been clowning his comedy, they've been clowning his marriage. And the reason why. A lot of people feel like his wife keeps publicly disrespecting him, while he just sits there and laughs it off. At some point, bro has to stand up for himself, because this is getting hard to watch. Now, before we start, this isn't about hating anybody. This is about perception. When you're a public figure, what you put online matters. And right now, the image around Akaash's relationship looks messy. From comments people call disrespectful, to TikToks talking about being with other men, to weird contradictions about being a virgin, the whole thing has the internet asking one question: why is Akaash allowing this? Let's be real. There's a difference between playful jokes in a relationship and repeatedly making your partner look weak in public. A lot of clips going around show his wife saying things people see as dismissive, rude, or straight up embarrassing. And maybe behind closed doors, they joke like that. Cool. But when thousands or millions of people see it online, it changes everything. Now the internet is laughing at Akaash, not with him. And if you're a man constantly getting joked on publicly by your own partner, eventually people stop respecting you. That's just reality, especially when you built your brand off confidence, masculinity, and roasting other people. How can you cook everybody else, but let your own house make you look crazy? Then you got the other drama. People found TikToks and clips where she talks about being with other people, dating around, past experiences, but then also claims she was a virgin. Now hold on. How does that make sense? And that's why the internet ran with it. Because people hate contradictions. If you say one thing publicly, then another thing later, people are going to question everything. Now maybe there's context missing. Maybe jokes got clipped. That happens online. But once confusion hits the internet, they don't care about context. They care about memes. And now Akaash is attached to all of it. Instead of people talking about his stand-up, they talking about his relationship. That's a problem. This is where Akaash needs to step up. Not by crashing out, not by arguing online, not by acting toxic, but by setting boundaries. There's nothing wrong with loving your wife. There's nothing wrong with defending your woman. But defending somebody while they keep making you look goofy in public? Nah, that's where self-respect comes in. Sometimes you gotta say, yo, we can joke privately, but stop making me the punchline online. Because if you don't protect your image, nobody else will. And the internet is ruthless. They smell weakness and turn it into content. The reason this situation hits harder for Akaash than regular people is simple. He's famous for talking slick. He built a platform where confidence, roasting, and male perspective are part of the brand. So when fans see him looking passive in his own relationship, they lose respect fast. Fair or unfair, that's how audiences think. If you talk strong but move soft at home, people notice. And once the jokes start, they don't stop. At the end of the day, none of us know their real relationship behind closed doors. Maybe they're happy, maybe it's all jokes, but publicly, it looks bad. And Akaash needs to stand up for himself before the internet keeps turning his marriage into a meme. What do y'all think? Is the internet overreacting? Or does Akaash need to grow a backbone? Comment below and subscribe for more real talk videos.